Hello kids, we have done question number 1 and 2 of Think and Answer. Let's do question number 3 and 4 today. Children, when you write in the notebook, continue writing after question number 2. Question number 3. Why do you think expressions like slowly and unwillingly and needless to say are used in the story? What do they tell us about the author? Author is the writer of the story. Why do you think he has used these expressions? Which expressions? Slowly and unwillingly and needless to say. Children, do you remember in the last part of the story, it was written that slowly and unwillingly Tom handed the brush to Ben. So what is the reason the author has written slowly and unwillingly? See, slowly shows laziness of Tom. And unwillingly, what does it show? Yes, it shows cleverness of Tom. Because he was being clever. He was pretending that he is not interested in giving the brush to Ben. So that is why it has been written, slowly and unwillingly, Tom handed the brush to Ben. So the answer is, slowly and unwillingly shows the laziness and cleverness of Tom. It shows the laziness and cleverness of Tom. Now, next expression is needless to say. Needless to say means it's quite obvious. It's understood. Needless to say, Aunt Polly was delighted to see the fence looking so spotlessly white. Needless to say means obviously. It was easily understood that she would be happy to see the fence spotlessly white. So the answer is, needless to say means obvious or already understood. Obvious or already understood. The next part of the question is, what do they tell us about the author? Why has the author used these expressions in the story? What does he want to say? Let's read. It shows that the author is very clear about the way he presented the characters in the story. It shows that the author is very clear about the way he presented the characters in the story. He is very clear about his expressions. He has presented himself very clearly. Children, you need to understand this question number 3, very carefully so that you know what the answer is and you should know what's the logic behind the answer. Question number 4. An actor is a person who plays a part in a movie or a play. Would you call Tom a top actor? Why or why not? We all know who an actor is. It is a person who plays a part in a movie or a play. What do you think? Was Tom an actor? Would you call Tom a top actor? Why or why not? Give reason. Answer: yes, Tom can be called as a top actor because of the way he used to trick people easily. Yes, Tom can be called as a top actor because of the way he used to trick people easily. I hope question number 3 and 4 are clear to you. Write these in your notebook in a beautiful handwriting and take care of the spellings.